Hello, my loves, and welcome back. Got a bit sidetracked with a few things when the last time we were playing Disco Elysium, but we're back now. Back to one of the best video games ever made. Certainly one of the best video games ever written. The writing on this one is like... It's like one of the best science fiction novels you've ever read. It's just stunning. It's so beautiful. I can't get over it. It is essentially a kind of interactive novel, but that belies the nature of it. And, you know, given the current state of affairs in 2025, a game that's all about ideology and politics and the organization of society, etc., is kind of on point, is it not? Anyway, here we are. What were we doing anyway? Oh yeah, we were in the shop, weren't we? Doing what?
Typical Martinez streetlight sits
yeah.
among assorted floor and table lamps.
How much for the streetlight? Yeah, we're in the pawn shop, if you remember. Go back and watch the previous episodes. They're in a playlist somewhere. Anywho, I don't want to buy the streetlight, but let's just...
Real.
Oh my god.
I dare say.
700? Are you fucking kidding me?
No, it's not.
You're right,
He's
Half-Light.
trying to sweet talk you into buying trash.
Are you out of your mind? There's one just like that on every corner. Even taking into account the risk of obtaining the light, that seems a bit steep. 700 sounds about right. I imagine it wasn't easy sawing off that street lamp.
The light has undergone 3 transformations, and every transformation, large or small, has a price tag.
He rests his elbows on the counter and brings his face closer to the glass. What do you mean, transformations?
Well, there are the cost of removal and rewiring.
He throws you a look of weary patience.
The most important transformation is the light's placement among ordinary indoor fixtures, which has adjusted its morphological field.
Okay.
The light became suitable for use inside the home just a few days ago.
Fabulous. Well done. I don't have that kind of money. At the moment, that may change though, depending on the path that I take through this game. You can be a ruthless capitalist if you want. Let's talk to him.
If you don't mind, please put the flashlight away. Some of us have photonic sensitivities.
Oh, I do apologize. I didn't know that happened. Sorry, Bird's Nest. Sorry about that.
I appreciate it.
Excellent. So how do I put the... Oh yeah, I've got to go into my inventory, don't I? There we are. And we'll... Oh, I've got something apparently. Let's have a look. Where are we? Ah. Oh, right. I completed some shit. Good. Good. Oh, Lonesome Long Way Home. We're 67% of the way done. That's good. I will put the flashlight away. For now. Alright, I do apologize. I didn't realize he wouldn't talk to you if you didn't have the flashlight. That's really cool.
It's not often that I see officers from the RCM in my pawn shop.
The man at the counter turns to you slowly.
What can I do for you?
How does he know that we're
His courtesy is
officers?
not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector, just watching the movement of light across the walls of the shop.
I like you, empathy. That is a kind of joke, I suppose, but... sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you. Shake your head. It's shameful how insufficient the police presence is in these parts. Now that the RCM is here, tell me, have you had any trouble lately? Sorry, I feel like I'm interrupting you.
No, not at all.
He flashes a smile.
I guess I haven't had many customers lately. RCM or otherwise.
No, I can't imagine that you have. It's miserable out there in Martinez.
Customers usually.
Well asked,
All
Kim.
kinds of people come through here. Locals, travellers, people looking for a deal, people looking for a keepsake, people who are terminally bored.
That could be all of us, all at once, quite frankly. Just the voice acting in this game is spectacular. It's just beautifully done.
As you can see, I have a wide selection of goods for everyone to choose from.
Quite the collection indeed. Typical vacuous consumerist objects. Honestly, I think some of your selections are, press your fingers to your lips, more tasteful than others. This business plan is all over the place. You should specialize, zoom in, recapitalize. Quite the collection
It keeps
indeed.
me entertained.
His attention is drawn once more to the play of light and shadow on the walls behind you.
Entertained. He might be high.
Ah!
If he is, on what?
Oh, I love electrochemistry. There's something I'd like to sell. Electrochemistry. Is Roy high? And if yes, then what is he on? I could give that a go.
Feeling warm
Oh!
and enthralled by the movement of light while the mind continues to race forward. Lucky bastard. He's probably on Pyrrolidon. It's tough to come by on the street.
Pyrrolidon? What's
A drug
that?
developed by the military to treat and prevent radiation sickness.
Oh,
It has psychedelic side effects.
sounds good.
And it makes your eyes turn yellow.
That's really weird, but interesting. Is it just me, or is it really warm in here? Sir, could you take off your sunglasses? I'd like to check your eyes. So, what does a man get? Where does a man get?
I tried to keep the shop at a comfortable temperature.
There's a note of indignation in his voice.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Thank you,
Those
empathy.
triangle patches on his vest, you have a feeling they mean something, like they're similar to the halogen rectangle on your jacket.
Oh. Point at his clothes. Say, what's with the triangles on your vest? I probably did loads of Pyrrolidon before I lost my memory.
I was with the emergency relief brigade. You know, after the People's Pile disaster.
He coughs as if to mark his words. There is, like, a history to this game, to this whole world that builds up as you play the game. It's so rich, it's so well realized and developed. I cannot even tell
Had
you.
to take Pyrrolidon for radiation sickness.
Ah,
That's what you were hinting at just now, wasn't it?
He's taken it for mental and emotional, not physical pain these days.
yeah, the People's Pile, what's that?
Bad idea. Some poor leftist built a particle decay generator in hopes of bringing affordable electricity to underserved communities.
Oh dear.
It malfunctioned. Radioactive waste everywhere. Probably some of it in you too.
Tell me more about this emergency relief brigade
We
you were
were
part
an
of.
all-volunteer force. Self-organized. Tried to help the fire brigades contain the spill.
Tough son
Right.
of a gun, this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I lived by the river since I was a small boy. The Esperance. Didn't have the art to let it all go to shit without trying to do something to help out. There
That's
wasn't much the volunteer force could do, however. We wasted years in the river mud. Years getting sick.
he looks at the spiraling lights and stops. Oh dear. Yeah, it must have been tough.
There's a reason why everyone's tried to forget any of it ever happened. And why no one has tried to repair or replace the pile.
Yeah, I can
So
imagine.
much disappointment. And early deaths. Cancer mostly. And we knew all that was coming even as we were cleaning up as best we could.
Oh wow. You see this pathos as well. It's really funny. The game is incredibly funny, but there is incredible pathos
No
too.
one's. Everyone's.
He sighs and shakes his head.
So much bitterness.
Yeah, but not without reason, empathy.
A bunch of poor people built themselves a primitive nuclear reactor, hoping for the best. What do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, how did you end up running a
The
pawn shop?
cleanup happened 15 years ago. I was young then. Later, my second aunt died. Left me this shack and all the assorted junk in it.
That's kind of nice.
So I came to Martinez. People told me don't go there. It's a shithole.
They weren't wrong.
I said, people, we just had a nuclear pile meltdown. I'm gonna get as far away from Forburg as I can. Still in the same city, but
He shrugs. Wow, I like him.
the theory more than the story. Outward movement, not vortices.
Yeah, you've got to get in on those vortices, my man.
You might be able to. Hey, by the way, do you happen to have any guns like the ones carried by cops?
Someone else came here earlier today asking the same question.
Did
I
they?
promptly sold her the gun you pawned a couple days.
We pawned it here. I can't remember.
What?
Sold? The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another.
Oh dear,
Alert.
Kim. I'm so sorry. I don't like disappointing Kim. He's a brilliant character, and I feel very bad for disappointing him. I sold you my gun?
With Kim here too. That just sounded really, really bad.
Yeah. It did,
You're
Volition.
adamant about getting rid of it, officer. Said you were undeserving of a service weapon of the Revachol Citizens Militia.
That's probably true.
And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for long. Off the charts photon emissions. The unhealthy kind.
He's not telling you the whole story. It seems he's trying to spare you.
Yeah. This is probably not going to be good for my sense of self-esteem, but here we go.
You weren't quite yourself, officer.
No, I can imagine.
You were very distraught. You said the gun was a threat to your life and that you can't trust yourself with it tonight.
Oh my
And
god.
that you need the money.
Oh,
And I
jeez.
said that I don't normally buy firearms. You put the gun barrel in your mouth and sort of sucked on it.
Oh god.
Then I agreed to take it.
Good move, Roy. Roy's a good egg, you know?
Sucked on a gun. Good. Very normal.
Oh, I'm so sorry you had to see me in that state. We don't have to talk about it any further. How much did I sell the gun for? Happens to the best of us, I guess.
15 real.
Oh
The
god.
lieutenant looks from you to Roy, and then back to you. It's clear that he hopes this time might still turn out to be a bad dream.
No,
It's not though.
it's not, no.
This has got to be the most. Wow.
You are right, Spirit de Corpse. This is... It's a low point, isn't it? This is such a low point.
There's pity there too, in case you didn't notice.
Thanks, empathy. Oh, happens to the best
It
of us.
certainly does. Especially in Revachol.
I can imagine, yes. Was the buyer a policeman too?
She didn't seem like a policeman.
Oh.
Although she kept referring to herself as a pig. Odd. I found her interest in the gun a bit obsessive. But I was just happy to get rid of it. And of her.
Ah, a little unsettling. I've got a mug of lemon and honey tea, by the way. It's lovely.
Truth be told, she was terrifying.
Oh, terrifying.
So, let me get this right.
Oh, I'm sorry,
you sold
Kim.
your sidearm, issued by the Citizens Militia.
Right.
And now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it.
Mm-hmm. Seems that way.
Miraculously, his face does not reveal what's happening inside.
That's because Kim is brilliant. And there is only one explanation. She must be one of my rabid fans. Maybe she's a vigilante, wants to prove she can do our jobs better than us. I don't like it either. What if she intends to commit a crime and blame it on the Citizens Militia? I'm sorry I sold my gun. Oh, dear God.
Yeah, it's not good. I do hope we manage to clean this mess up somehow.
Yeah.
While also keeping our focus on the murder investigation.
Yeah, it's a tall order, Kim.
This mess, he means your mess.
And he's right, Empathy. It is our mess. We are a mess.
My apologies, officer, but I have no idea where she was coming from or where she went.
It's all right, Roy. You've already informed us of enough, quite frankly.
A needle in a haystack.
Yeah,
There
logic.
is nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to hope you luck upon her somehow.
Oh, maybe I will. At least now I know how I lost my sidearm. Let's talk
Of
about something
course.
else. Wow, we got a lot from that conversation. You might be able to aid our investigation.
I
Yes.
doubt it, but I can try and answer any questions you may have.
You know anything about the recent hanging? Just going
I
for
do
it
my
there.
best to keep my distance from all manner of butchery. Bad for business. Bad for everyone.
I suppose
No
so.
one likes to see what you have to see every day.
No, you're right, Half-Light. Actually, that's all I've got.
Pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colours.
Okay, well, that was interesting. That was very interesting, actually. there we go. I want the flashlight on. Sorry, I don't mean to shine it at Roy. That's not good because he's photosensitive. Okay, well, what time is it? Oh, it's still very early. Oh, I love it. I love Martinez. I love Revachol. It's so pretty. Hello. Who are you? Have we spoken to you?
G'day to you, officers.
Oh yes, we've spoken to you. Can I have some of that salami? No, I'm fine. I don't want any of his salami, thank you. It's such an old-fashioned game in so many ways, and yet, I don't know. It's so forward-thinking. It's beautiful.
Shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100% guaranteed.
Yeah, I'll leave for now. Thank you, but I'm fine. Okay, let's go and have a look around. The music is so good. Ah, have we got some tear in here maybe? Should we have a look? Oh, it's raining. Oh, take all, yeah. Excellent. Oh, we got some stuff. Excellent. I've got a level up. Ooh, what should we go for? Drama. I quite like drama, I've got to say. Have we got a level up? No, we don't. We're fine. I might get some drama next time, though. Sorry, it's been a while since we last played this. I'm just getting back into it. Track down your gun. Yeah, keep looking. Yeah. But we're doing stuff. We're making progress. Regardless of how badly Kim must feel about being saddled with us. What's that? A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. Hello, lonely cormorant. How are you? Oh, this is interesting. This is where that... Oh, there she is. Ah. Ooh, yes, I'll have all of that. Thank you. Hang on. How do I take it all? Oh, there we are. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Hello, madam.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Oh, don't tempt me, madam. Don't tempt me.
Pigs come to take me out. Trying to snuff me out.
Are you sleeping right now? No. Why would you even say
Why
that?
are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
Yeah, what are you going to do about it? If you remember, I knocked Kuno out. Knock you out as well.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Thank you. Our chances are very low of this one. Why am I looking at this wall? I don't know.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
Yeah. Should we... Oh, it's very low, isn't it? Oh... Ooh. We'll come back to that one then. How very interesting. Is that part of the investigation, do you think? A garden hose. This won't be of use until the snow melts. No, you're right. There's Kuno. Kuno! Shucking stuff. Ooh, another splattering of bullet holes on this wall.
The spread pattern of these bullet holes makes your chest ache.
Ooh.
Your breath grows heavier. You
Something
peer into
closer.
the faded marks in the stone.
Ah.
Back like an endless row of tiny black holes. Sweat starts trickling down your brow.
Honestly, God, I fucking love the
The
writing in this
chest
game.
feels tight
Oh!
looking at them. It's closing in, caving in, ever tighter. Your breathing grows even heavier.
Oh, that actually hurt
You
us.
okay
God.
there?
The lieutenant's a sudden voice cuts like a blade, bringing you out of this stupor. Man, I started feeling really bad for a second.
Might be the after effects of your past escapade. What are you looking at?
What's with all these bullet holes? I've seen a lot of them
Remnants from
around.
the revolution. These are over half a century old.
So then no crime has happened
Perhaps
here.
a crime of a sort ages ago, but no, these do not warrant an investigation.
Oh, interesting. But what can you tell me about the
Not
revolution?
much. I don't have a fresh perspective on it. Should we go?
Ah, that's a shame. Chairs and tables, eaten by rain and rot. A balcony with a view to the yard. Oh. Hello? Oh, there's someone around. Did you hear that? I think Kuno's dad is around here somewhere, so we need to be careful. These barrels are half full of rainwater. Oh, hello. That smoker up there could be a witness. Talk to him. What smoker? Where are we talking? Where are we looking? Ooh, yes, I'll have those. Nosafed. Ooh, what's that? Who are we talking about? Is there someone on a balcony? Hang on, let me zoom. Ah, yes, there is. Can I
You
speak?
see a
Oh!
young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
I like the unbuttoned shirt.
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame. Why are you whispering? It sounds like you're already in trouble. No trouble for me, I just want to know what's going on. Oh, too late, young man. The trouble's found you.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie, if that's okay.
Oh.
I just want to finish my cigarette.
Why? Because that's suspicious.
It's the god of cigarettes and youth. Ask him if he's got anything to spare.
Hold on, can I at least have a cigarette?
Apologies, but this is my last one.
He takes another drag and
The
shivers.
god himself has denied you absolution.
I need absolution.
Absolution? I don't know that brand, but I'm pretty sure you can get Astras at the Frit.
Can't you just like toss that one
I'm
down?
not sure that's a good idea.
You're right. That was obviously a bad idea. Forget I said
wish.
anything. Actually, the gendarmerie really needs to talk to
Is
you.
it really that important?
He asks, adjusting his shirt.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
Oh, that's
All right, but
interesting.
make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Hmm.
Help you?
Yeah.
No, sorry, gendarme. I have to run.
Okay. Can you tell
My
me your
name?
name?
My name is Martin Martinez.
Yeah, I doubt
Martin
that.
Martinez. Good luck. Name. Let's go with that.
Let's rhetoric. Let's go with that. Look, looks like you've got a good view of the Whirling's backyard. Can you tell me anything about the
I'd
hanging?
even go so far as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme.
Uh,
Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
oh yeah, that's a fair point. He's essentially got a body in his back
We
garden.
will
Yeah.
remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
Oh.
He
You already
waves-
asked me that, didn't you?
Yeah, he waves lazily with his cigarette. No, we didn't. Did you? I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, not you. Some more muscular type.
Oh!
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
The lieutenant takes out his little blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look,
He looks around the courtyard again. Rain patters on the windowsills and dead house plants. Too late to do them any
You
good.
didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
Yeah, this is a bit suspicious.
I had a friend over.
What
He
kind of
was my
friend?
Sunday friend.
Okay.
A Sunday friend. How intriguing.
I know electrochemistry.
Makes sense. Friends are nice on Sunday. You don't have to work. You can just spend time with pals, watching rugby and drinking beer.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. Under the grey sky, the neighboring windows are streaked with rain.
That.
Someone hides behind a curtain. Those windows have
Ah.
eyes, and those eyes are watching, spying on you three.
Oh no, that is interesting. All right,
No.
we'll talk later. Oh.
We won't.
Oh, he takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on
Now,
the
if you'll
balcony.
excuse me, I really need to get going.
Oh, it can't be. It's even one way or the other. Convince him to stay.
Time to bring out
Ah.
your secret, John. Tears and begging. Show him your
I'll stop drinking. I'll
emotional
just
side.
take the trash out.
Throw
Please don't
yourself
leave
before the
me.
very feet of the dog.
Oh,
Trash?
dear. The young man shakes his head in
Please don't.
confusion.
I'll even stop smoking inside.
Listen, I really have to go.
With a flick of his wrist, he sends the extinguished cigarette sailing over the rail.
There it goes. Wasted. You would have gotten at least a few good drags out.
I'm
Good
sure.
luck with the investigation.
Oh, now I hope we meet him again because I'm sure he's useful. The last time I got a lot out of him, but it was in that conversation. This is all turning out differently. So,
He's gone.
yeah. The lieutenant puts away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him, see where he
No
went.
point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
You're right. He probably didn't have anything
He
important to
could
say
be a
anyway.
witness. Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type. About our case.
Now that is
There
interesting,
has
isn't
to
it?
be a way of getting inside the building. Once we found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that. Ah.
There must be another way into the building.
Oh, was that a... There was a slight audio glitch then, was there not? Oh. Oh, it's tipping it down. And here comes the rain again. And the music. Yeah, I love that. What's this? Rue de Saint-Ghislaine. Ah, cool. And what's this one? Cape Side Apartments. The music is so good. What is that? Oh, I can't get in.
You better keep walking.
Beg your pardon? Inside the frame of a motorcycle in repair and the tools used to disassemble it. There's a girl up there. Did she spill the paint? Possibly.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You
Ooh.
wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier. I'm assuming this could be the girl who bought our gun, actually. Because he said she was scary, right?
The streets will not flow red with anything.
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Don't use that term with me. I am the law! Let's start with your blood type and go from there. Hep, yeah, when were you last tested? Just answer some questions, okay?
Ask away, pigman. I promise to answer.
Despite the sash, she puts the brush aside. You keep looking off to the side. What are you
The
looking at?
lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
Oh, she nods disdainfully towards the woman performing maintenance on the boat docked next to the pier.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features.
Oh, that's interesting. So she hates the
on
woman.
the boat does not notice her staring.
Oh, Joyce. Joyce is very interesting.
That was on her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Who is
Probably
she?
the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing.
Oh, thanks,
You
Kim.
should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky. Throwing her off is our best bet.
I don't think you need to worry about that, Kim.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to us on.
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studies the wall, suddenly pensive. So you don't know what to write?
Have you ever tried your hand at graffitio? When faced with a blank wall, most people write unimaginative stuff, like pigs go home, and Mona was here. We rarely see pigs round here, though.
I can tell.
Just union cats. And my name's not Mona, so...
She
Nah.
wants it to be something true and total.
Why are you so committed to defacing the building? I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it? I love public art. Don't mind ours. Keep doing what you're doing. Actually, I don't have an opinion. I lied.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me. Now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
You've lessened her desire to deface the building.
Oh, interesting. Do you know anything about the recent
I ain't no
murder?
snitch, Pigstein.
Ah.
Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Oh, I've no doubt.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
That's true, but considering the way we approach them, like me specifically, Kim.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
She's right. Catch you later,
Watch your
Cindy.
back, ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
She is a bit weird and scary, isn't she? Oh yeah, I love that. It's auto-saving. Why? Looks like there was more construction here once, decades ago. Yeah, Martinez, it's not in the best of conditions, let's be honest. Docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint-Ghislain 33A. Belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. Okay, well... Well, my lovelies, I think we'll leave it here for now. When we come back, we're going to talk to our friend here, who's very, very interesting. Until then, bye!